Hey, yo, 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 it's your boy Big T100, man. Here to talk about Vegapunk, how she's connected with three factions, and maybe that's going to be very crucial later on down the history. Or it's just telling us basically about her character and what type of person she is. It may be what type of person she is. It may not just be like, oh, just main goal, and I have this dream. No, it's just for her own benefit. For me, for her own benefit to advance her scientific thought and her experiments and stuff she does. Right. Most like simple, logical one I can think of. Okay, so let's get into this. She's connected with revolutionary armies. She's connected with sword, and she's connected with certain pirates. Now let's go into this. I'll just talk about sword first. That one seems the most cut and dry because also sword is with the Marines. So is the Marines, but they're a secret organization within the Marines. So it will also make sense why they're there. But for me, it seems like not a coincidence why you would have 4 to 5 sword members on this island talking to Vegapunk. Why would they specifically under these people's names would put sword? And just have us not believe or have to speculate that Vegapunk knows about sword and knows what kind of stuff they're getting into, but doesn't really care. Like, he's helping them out for the most part. You know what I'm saying? They probably gave him an incentive. Like, yo, you can still do your stuff. You can have a bigger island, but with this time you don't have to make stuff for anybody. You can do whatever you want. Just your own island to yourself. Do what you want to do. It's all fine. You don't have to. You're not going to be forced to do anything anymore. There's no, oh, if you learn history, then we're going to fucking snuff you out. None of that stuff. Okay? It's just straight up, help us out right now. We'll help you out later on. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay? That's pretty simple and cut and dry for that one. That one's not very long. You know what I'm saying? We got some Aokiji in there and all that, but that's about it. Okay, now let's talk about Revolutionary Army. How are they connected with Revolutionary Army? How is he connected to Revolutionary Army? And what purpose does she have to gain to be fucking with them in the first place? Or helping them out at all? I'm assuming it's Kuma. Maybe Vegapunk wanted Kuma because it's the devil fruit, and then like Kuma's like lineage factor. They're just like, oh, I kind of wanted this dude right here. Like, I kind of want to experiment on him and this and that. Okay, check this out. I'll help you get some dirt on these motherfuckers. I'll even make some things for you and all that. I'll make Kuma a cyborg and give some of his cognitive abilities still there, so he can still like, you know what I mean, know what's going on around him and be able to still give information if you asked him of anything of that kind. And oh, what else do you need? Oh, you need him also to watch the Straw Hat ship for 2 years? I can do that as well. Well, I can do all that. But I better be able to keep his lineage factor and be able to experiment to do whatever I want with him. And possibly other people as well, or maybe Dragon gave him some information, from Void Century information or anything like that he knew that Vegapunk probably didn't know, but then, you know what I mean, he told him like, oh, yo, it's actually this when I was doing my journeys, and while I was an admiral, and it's a theory, Dragon was an admiral, used to be an admiral. I seen this, and they were talking about how the Will of D means that, and devil fruits, and actually my mother was actually a celestial dragon, so I used to live up there. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Stuff like that would be insane. It would be insane. Okay? But why do all that? Like I said, for your own gain, for his own gain, so he can experiment, to gain knowledge, to have allies. Anyone tries to attack, now you got the revolutionaries on your side at the end of the day. Someone tries to attack at the end of the day after everything's over with, you got Sword, who's actually the good Marines that will come over and do something about it, because they're a man of their word, and they said, hey, he can do whatever he wants on this island. Just leave, as long as he gets left alone, no one messes with him, he's fine. That's why I believe why he would even help them, because like, as incentive, you can do a lot, and it's Marine stuff, so you can ask for that's a lot of freaking resources they have. They have tons of resources. You come up, your friends Now you're good friends with the good side of the Marines that actually will help, as long as you're not a douche or it's not gonna cause everyone to freaking die or whatever. They help you out to do whatever. And it's not like these freaking corrupted Marines right now wouldn't help them, wouldn't get everything they wanted. They'll give them fucking kids to experiment on, children. They don't care. They'll do whatever. So I guess in a way, it's more beneficial right now for him because he gets everything he needs. They don't have morals. As long as he can produce, they'll slide him whatever. Children and all, it don't matter. Don't matter how many times you fail and they die. You got more, don't you? You got more. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense. Makes sense. And also, we're just gonna freaking ignore the fact that like on this island there was like a little robot looking mother. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're just gonna ignore the fact that she's like wearing the signature freaking Revolutionary Army stuff. Like, not actually, no, I don't like that. I don't like that theory that much because I heard it. No. I heard a theory. He was like, oh, she could be connected to him because like her glasses and her hat. I'm just like, yes, I believe they're connected. Yes, I've said it before many times, and I've already had this all written down. But to say their glasses and hat, oh, I don't know, man. They all wear the same glasses. They all wear glasses and the little shades and stuff. They think they're cool. But to think like, oh, they're connected because of glasses, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. But I do like that it also helps my theory a little. So I'll add that in there as well. Okay? I'll add that in there because that's decent. It's decent. Makes sense to me, though, why she'd know them so well. All that stuff they got going on. She's giving them for fresh bodies. They're giving fresh, like, willing bodies, strong, willing bodies with decent to OP devil fruits to experiment on. The dragon probably knows things. Even the Revolutionary Army, even the government probably doesn't know. It's a win-win. They help out. You know what I mean? They don't really force him to do nothing, and they're probably have like a mutual relationship where they'll actually possibly he actually takes fond of Dragon or those people or like the revolutionaries. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense why he would help them or do anything for them at all. One, he gets things in return. Two, he actually might just like these people. That's a win-win. To me, that's a win-win. Especially the world government will never find out. So far, it don't seem like they've ever find out. You know what I'm saying? He just gave him Lunarians. He just gave him a Seraphim. Are you fun to be bitching after your mom gave you the Seraphims? Would you be coming at this dude any longer for a while? Hell no! Wouldn't be fucking with him for a little second. I got a Mihawk Seraphim. I got me a Mihawk Seraphim. Sick. Give me like 10 of those. 10 of those. Force them to train day in, day out for years. And there'll be gods. God damn it. There'll be OP. No way around that. So I'm saying. That's 3 people already. And then Jiribani. And Luffy in the future. Jiribani. Kuma and I could have been connected with that as well. You know? But hey, man, I don't know. What could Jiribani even like? I think I've already talked to us about this before in recent videos. But Jiribani probably just de-aged her. Or him. Or she allowed Vegapunk to experiment on her for certain reasons. You know what I mean? How we got those kid Seraphims and how they're growing and so exponentially fast. Maybe that's from Jiribani's devil fruit. That's probably why she's like, oh, we have business together. We have business with each other, and she owes him, and this and that. Because she let she let the chick or dude experiment on him to make the Seraphims. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe just the DH part. And then what would she want in return? Deprogramming for Kuma so he can get his memory back and his whole consciousness? To fix Kuma and take out certain memories of him being enslaved? To fix Kuma up completely up? Because he looks torn up. He looks tore up. Mentally messed up and physically messed up. Maybe Bonnie just wants all that fixed. It's understandable, bro. Maybe she just wants all of it fixed, bro. Y'all let me know, man. Those 3 things right there. 3 things right there.